Today we listen to Peter Pumpkin. I once knew a little boy who was quite different from other little boys. His name was Peter, and everyone called him Peter Pumpkin. Perhaps this may sound funny to you at first, but there's quite a story behind this name, and I would like to share it with you. Peter Pumpkin was really the very worst grumbler you could possibly imagine. In fact, he found something to grumble about in everything he did. It began in the morning as soon as he got up.
Why do I have to get up?
He would grumble. And then, of course, he got out of bed on the wrong side. And when he stubbed his toe on the wooden chair, he grumbled at the chair as loud as he could. Then he put his slippers on the wrong feet and stumbled to the sink to wash himself. The water was too cold, and of course he got soap in his eyes. And so he kept grumbling at everyone and everything. But never at himself. Now it happened that one afternoon the children were given a holiday from school, and Peter wandered in the woods alone. He was nearly always alone because the other children didn't like grumblers. Peter said he didn't mind, but I wonder if this was true. As he wandered through the woods, he grumbled,
Oh dear, the grass is wet. Why do the stupid rabbits keep frightening people by suddenly jumping out and hopping over the path? Just look at this big branch lying across the path. Anyone could fall over it.
And he gave the branch a hard kick. As he did so, a little field mouse jumped onto his foot.
Squeak, squeak,
the mouse said.
This branch hasn't done anything to you. It has been blown off the tree by the wind and is unhappy enough. Do you have to kick it too?
Well, said Peter. Fancy that. Just listen to him. I say, little mouse, just who do you think you are? Why shouldn't I kick if I feel like it?
Squeak,
said the little mouse.
I know you. You're Peter the Grumbler. You're the horrid boy who is never content. Just you come with me. But you wouldn't dare, of course.
So you think I wouldn't dare? Said Peter. Come on, little mouse, show me the way. And off they went. The little field mouse scuttled away, and Peter followed him. Soon they came to a little house where the woodman lived. It was only a teeny house, but the little woodmen were only teeny fellows.
So, you are Peter the Grumbler,
said the chief woodman.
Well, I am very pleased to meet you. I have heard quite a bit about your grumble sickness, and I should like to help to cure you. Can you see a small hole in the wall of that house? Follow me, and I will take you inside.
Inside, it was very dark, except for one ray of sunshine which shone through the small hole in the wall. It looked like a golden beam in the room.
You must be feeling hungry after your walk,
said the woodman.
Sit down, and I will make you something nice to eat.
He then cut a pumpkin in half and put it on the table. Next, he went over to the golden sunbeam, which shone through the small hole, and broke off several small pieces. When he put them into the pumpkin, it looked like a dish of macaroni. Peter thought it was a strange meal, but as he was hungry, he ate it. And guess what happened? Peter suddenly felt much better. He felt all sunny and much happier than he had ever felt before. He couldn't imagine that he had ever grumbled in his life. He thanked the woodman and the field mouse for their help, and then ran home as fast as he could. He took the pumpkin skin with him as a keepsake. When he got home, he told everyone what had happened to him, and that is why he was called Peter Pumpkin, and had changed into the nicest little boy I ever knew. The end.